All right, what we are going to be doing today
Oh hey, it's Jessica, said so still in the first hours of the game.
is very simple. We
oh
are
hey,
going
it's
to
Jessica, said gotcha. Oh hey, it's Jessica, said gotcha.
we're going to mute TTS for a moment so I can talk. Okay. Just spend a little time in the corner. 1 second. All right. So, what we're going to be doing today is very simple. We're going to be playing the 1-hour demo of Grimdelve. Game is not out yet, but apparently it is like a crossover between Disco Elysium and Fear and Hunger. So your boy is interested. I fuck with both of those games mega heavy, so we're going to test that out. We're going to check that out. After that, we are going to do 2 hours of Final Fantasy 16, 2 hours of Persona 5. We are also going to be playing Demonologist afterwards, and whatever the fuck else Frank has brought to the table today. I don't remember the names of the games. Chances are I do not have them and will have to purchase them, which will make me sad. But that being said, let us... Wow, 0 followers for this game on Twitch. That is crazy. Oh, speaking of Twitch, fun fact. I did a little research today, and I'd like to share that with you. Let's take a look at your boy. This is not up to date, brother. But, yeah. 337,971. That's my rank in streamers, according to Twitch Tracker. You know what's super funny about that? Do you know how many people went live in the month of June? This is just a hilarious statistic. 6,154,000 people went live in June. And your boy's 300,000. Almost 400,000. I won't let it go to my head. TTS is back on. Let's get into this game. I just thought that was I also love my photo for this is just something somebody sent me where they put a face app on me. And it is a hilarious image. Look like a goblin. Anyhow, let's get into Grimdelve. I don't know if I can play this with a controller. I'm hoping so. The game is still in development and features visuals or mechanics, maybe subject to change. Okay. Controller works. All right. Let us begin. In easy mode, when you die, you get a game over and must reload a save. You can save and reload anytime. This mode is for players who are afraid of consequences. In true mode, when you die, you can continue playing as other living character. Game over happens if both die. You can still save and reload at any time. This is how the game was meant to be played. Fuck it, we ball. A son to the kin. My blood goes forward. I have a son. That was a terrifyingly loud 10 months later. Jaro, come to Tato. I'm gonna juke you, brother. That's my boy. You make me proud. These caves got a little brighter the day you were born. Once you are older, we will explore them all together.
PH0 and Xgam1ing said I can't remember, but have you played Le Grand Legacy? I feel I asked you this a year ago.
I want to say I haven't. By the way, Maha Kali by Dissection. Banger song. I have not played this. It looks interesting. Okay, so it's on Steam. It's 90% off right now, too. Once you're older, we will explore them all together. My son, Jaro.
PH0 and Xgamwanning said, oh, I'll be in control of my own schedule soon, so I can run you through ReZero anytime starting August.
ReZero? Sorry. Yeah, that sounds good. My son Jaro, from now until the day I cut your hair, I will raise you to be a good man. Seven years later. Come on, guys. I won't take another step until you tell me where we're going. Yeah, Jaro, listen to Dolma. It'll be fun. I don't need your help, Kubrat. Who is this very white child? Which one of you is the pale one?
PH0 and Xgamwanning said it'll be working days, so this
Dude,
will be
I need to find a way to...
as well.
I'm gonna hazard a quick guess that we can turn down all the volume. I'm gonna turn that to 70. There we go. Alright, it's a little less aggressive. Alright, we skip ahead to back where we were. Ah, truly. It'll be fine, Imnilda. Tell her, Jaro. Sound effects volume. I'm gonna put that shit on 30. Okay, presence. The force you exert simply by being seen or heard.
Ruinant said on the way PH0 Enix.
Your ability to reason, recall, and impose structural chaos. I guess we put one into, fervor.
PH0 and Xgamwanning said got a Boston creme.
I thought you said a Boston crab at first, and I was like, damn, that's a weird donut. I'm sorry, guys. My Mati would be worried if I go out without telling her. Yours would be too, Amnilda. We should go back. You're right, Jaro. My Mati says exploring is silly and dangerous anyways. But we're going anyways. It's not safe. I'll have to tell your Mati and Tato. Oh, come on, Jaro. You always ruin our fun. Boston creme. 10 years later. Congratulations, my son. On this day, you have become a man, right? Oh, shit. We are rough looking. Right. Wrong. We often explore together, but this is my belief that no boy becomes a man until he can explore on his own. To that end, just as my Tato gave me a lantern of my own, so too do I give you a lantern of your own. It is time you found your place here at Arx. What better way than by finding resources of our fellows? Way to go, big brother. Aha. Thanks, buddy. You'll get yours too someday. Tato, I don't know what to say. Just time you had one. However, before you try it out, there's one more thing. This lantern is not just a tool. As you explore these cold, dark caverns alone, you'll come to appreciate it as a friend. Every new man in a family names their lantern. Sometimes loneliness can be more suffocating than a cramped tunnel. You will appreciate the comfort a familiar name brings. Mine was called Svetlin. She kept my mind at ease many a time. What will you call yours? All right. So here's where I guess I have to be funny. And in honor of Phoenix getting Grim. Try to put me on the spot. Am I really sure about Grim? Yes. His name will be Grim. It's a silly name. It's a fine name, Jaro. Go try Grim out. About 1 year later.
Ruinant said CREM.
80 years ago, before Yarrow's
Zero
people
and
lived
XM
underground,
warning said
the great king
Creme.
Charlemagne was shown a vision as thanks for his religious conquests. What he saw no one knows for certain, but his actions thereafter gave cause for priests, even in Yarrow's day, to whisper.
PH0
Charlemagne
and
sent
XM
two
said
groups of the
almost as
native
memorable
Slavic
as
population,
OUGH gorilla
along with a
emoji.
few members of his court, far away to settle underground, with orders never to return. Return they did not. For in a moment now forgotten to history, Charlemagne told those groups what he had seen. But the king's prophecy did not come to be as quickly as he thought it would. Decades passed, the king died, and the people who lived underground were forgotten. But now, 80 years later, as the king's empire lay scattered and Yarrow enters adulthood, Charlemagne's vision comes true.
Was not expecting voice acting. Should have dropped Grim. Okay, packs all accounted for? Okay, good. Now I'm on the shadows. I'm gonna get out of here. Tato had told me to retrace my steps. Where did I fall in from?
Ruinant said I'll be back to Sturm after I get set up at home.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah. It's a tight squeeze, but I can get back out. I wonder if anyone has been to this part of the caverns before. Thought I was just about to head back. It's already been a month. Remember my family can never forgive me. Was this really the right way to do things? Maybe I'll finally find something useful here to help them. But who am I kidding? Do they need some abstract thing I can find out here, or do they need me? Probably have been more use at ARCs. Those outsiders may be evil, but they're still human. Could have spoken to them. Tato, what would you do? Hold on, we gotta check something. What is this glowy shit right here? Got one beetle. Okay, so this is beetles. I don't know what they're for, but we're about to have a fucking army of them. Damn. Bride goeth before the fall, I suppose. Okay. Okay, I think Oddbert, take it. Okay, we got the ruby from over there. Let's go check over here. What's going on here? Enjoy it. No hole can stop me. I don't know what the beetles are for. I have 84 beetles. It's a big hole. But if these rocks were in here, I could fit through it. It's the weirdest hole I've seen in the past month. Doesn't seem natural. Well, I'll mention this to Oddbert. Maybe he'll pay to know its location. Take a team with pickaxes to get through all this stone, though. Okay. Whenever you stealth, you, Beetle! I'm leaving this motherfucker with 100 beetles. Is that really a river? We haven't found a new river in at least a decade. Ah, Tato must be guiding me. If only we were closer to Arks, it could help sustain so many folks. I wonder how many fish swim through it. What in the name of the cave spirits? What is a sword doing here? I hardly see these. They're just too expensive and complicated to make. First a man-made hole, now a sword. Vales must be taking mercy on my suffering. Wonder who left this here. No archfolk would. It's more valuable than their home. The lesser man would take this. It is an invaluable tool. But I am no lesser man. Plus, they clearly belong to someone. I'll leave it, lest I anger those it belongs to. Okay. I've delayed heading back for long enough. I found a ton here. Maybe enough to make it believable that I was out exploring when the outsiders came. I suppose I could act dumb, but I can really hide my feelings? Footsteps. Morrow hand-wheel spear knight ox. Ox Crownfield Iron Tree Ox. He's speaking a language I can vaguely understand, but it doesn't quite make sense. I must be the owner of the sword. It's good I didn't take a thing, but I should still be on my way. Welcome to Stealth in Grimdelve. The Dark Caverns are a good ally, but folk are quite sensitive to sound here. Every single action you take makes a noise. That includes lighting your lantern. The enemies won't just be able to see you better, but if you're close enough, they will hear you too and come to investigate. The only thing different when Jaro's in stealth is that enemies cannot hear his footsteps, but get too close and they can still see him. Stay behind walls and take careful routes. Sometimes you'll have to make noise, but enemies will only investigate where the noise was heard. Not the end of you are seen and captured. In fact, with certain traits, it can even result in better outcome. Huh? Huh? I... Huh? I am the storm that is approaching. We just stealth our way through this. Been gone a month. No more running. I can do this. All right. It's going to be a tight squeeze. No block puzzle can stop me for too long. Fuck am I supposed to go then? Oh, I see. All right. Don't love the crawling section. 1 month ago. Gisela. Ooh, face. These studies confound me. Princess, remember yourself. The queen approaches. Mother, my apologies. What once was whispers has come to be. Charlemagne's prophecy is upon us. Bertrude, you may leave us. At once, your grace. It has been an honor, princess. Bertrude. Has it truly happened, mother? The priest always spoke as though it was far beyond the reach of our lifetime. It cannot be true, mother. Not one of my servants has spoken a word. None outside the nobility and the king's own retinue have been informed. But yes, it appears to be true. There's a place we can go. It is not large, nor is there much time. Send for your best servant and have her meet us in the courtyard. There's no room for more, so you will have to choose. There can be no delay. The sign show it is already upon us. The grass wilts and the light wanes. We must hurry. Cannot be true. Just yesterday the birds were chirping and wares were being brought to the market. Can't really all just in, can it? Is there nothing to be done but run? Gisela, a herald will be here in a moment. When he arrives, you must send for your best servant. We cannot bring everyone. I know this is hard, but there's still a future for you. Who will serve you best? Who can you lean on? This will be hard, but we must live on for those who will not. You must remain composed. You have trained for this. I'm here, your highness. For whom should I send? You send... Thela once saved me from a disagreeable suitor by uncovering an affair with his maid. She's loyal and honest, smart and funny. Mora has many times saved me from various wardrobe disasters. They're both information gatherers. This one brings you gossip and makes sure that you're not fucking dressed stupid. This one straight up did detective sleuthing. This one also brings gossip, though. God, they both look so haunted. I do not know. I have to pick, so I'll pick Odila. Yes, for some reason she is more deserving to live. That's not what I said. I just thought which would be more useful. Send for Odila. Odila. So you've chosen. I know it is hard, my poor daughter, but you are ready for the perils of royalty. Odila will serve you well. Now hurry, prepare your things. The people are fearful, and fear will lead us to ruin. Us in charge must remain composed and act quickly. By God's grace, we shall arrive safely and with haste. Okay. This is what we see out our window. For a brief moment, I thought it were merely a night terror, but no, I really do live underground. How did I make that decision so quickly? She will receive no proper burial. How can I be forgiven? Mora, I'm sorry. Why did it come true? Charlemagne was a holy man in his time, but all the priests agreed his visions were false. 80 years later, it comes true. Why does God see it fit to punish us again? Was the Great Flood not enough? Who's there?
Oh, Dylan, my lady. I've come with another blanket and herbal remedy from Baba Branner at the request of your father.
That's a good voice for it, right? I'll commit to that. You may enter at once.
I've also brought a warm bear skin to warm you and remind you of home. If it pleases my lady.
It does.
My lady, your colour's improving well. Your arms, however, are still quite gaunt. It would do you well to eat more. Baba Branner said this stew will bring back some of your strength. I will grab a chair.
Who is Baba Branner?
She's a local healer, my lady. The Slavic people here have decades of experience with natural medicines. Since she's lived in these caves for far longer than us, your father thought it wise to ask for her aid in healing you. He also thought it would reflect positively on us outsiders.
Why should she not try to poison this remedy? The locals have no reason to show us kindness. I do not trust them. Odila, did you not see the seal of Charlemagne when we arrived? Yet not one Frank has thus far made an appearance. If Charlemagne did indeed order the construction of this fortification, surely there would be some Frankish presence. They also do not seem to be Christian, and if Charlemagne had sent them here, he surely would have converted them first.
Perhaps, my lady, you make many wise observations. But as a counterpoint, this stew is delicious.
Oh, Odila, perhaps you were right. I fret so much without knowing the full story. Now don't eat all of it yourself.
All is well, princess. Now here, eat. Your strength will return in no time, and perhaps you can meet your fellows for yourself.
May have drawn myself into a corner with that one. Am I allowed these moments of laughter? What of Mora? I left her behind so easily. Yarrow. Almost back. Well, what's happened here? This river's always gone near Arcs, but this offshoot was dammed ever since I was young. What have those stupid outsiders done? I'll have to plug the gap before I can get to Arcs. Aha, I see. really need a run button. Alright, what is this? Alright.
Beto.
Oh. Is that a bat? Free bat. Looks injured too. Someone should have caught it. Free bat. Alright, let's see where I gotta go. For the most part. Wait. Was that? Little brother. When was the last time I truly saw your face? I never got to say goodbye. In your moment of need, your big brother wasn't there to protect you. When Tato cut my hair, he told me I was a man. But would a man have run? Must have been scared, clinging to our mati. I let you both down. What should I do now? What the fuck? What? What in the shadows is this? Is that Kolya? No way did he deserve this. I'll always remember how he saved me when I nearly drowned as a child. What a cruel way to die. Not only is he gone, but on display like this. His Nav spirit will wander these caves forever. Why did these outsiders murder everyone I loved? To what end did this have to happen? I have to come back for him. I have to at least give him a proper burial. It's the least I can do. Oh, Vels, why did I leave? Should have done something. Should have done something. 1 month ago. Tato? Son, weren't you out exploring? Get behind me. Tato, what? Son, get behind me. Your Mati and brother are dead. What? They said it was to send a message. Who? Outsiders, son. They don't know about you, but they're coming from me. Seems there's little time. Go hide in the crates now. Son, I love you. Now, it is not much of a show if I slay you right here. You bastard, the folk here did nothing to you. That is not my concern. I'm here to provide for my people, and you are in the way. From you and your family's resistance, others will think they can resist too. I cannot have that. I was always going to kill a few of you savages anyway. You're a monster. Die! What a pathetic death. Oh shit. If only these fucking savages would have surrendered right away. Suppose a few more will need to die. Maybe after more deaths they will see that a new order is upon them. Tato. Tato. Okay. What? Bells, fuck. What is this? They all really dead? The horror that befell my fellows is most unbelievable. Had I not been here for some of it, I would think myself hallucinating. Arksfolker. We're fighters. I know none of these people died easy. Maybe Tato is in here. Mati, my brother, would they be part of this pile of limbs and blood? I don't believe any person deserves to die. But are the ones who did this even human? Huh? If he questions me, I should tell the truth. It's not worth the risk of being caught lying. People around here are all used to the bodies by now, but you still vomit. Who the hell are you and where are you from? We have yet to meet a single soul besides the ones here. I actually am from around here. Suppose it's possible one of you sneaky Slavs have been hiding this whole time, but why vomit? Just have a weak constitution? I struggle to accept such an answer, but do not worry. I've thought up a simpler way to resolve this. I doubt anyone save for the people who live here know the name of this place. What is this place called? Arks. I see. So you have been gone for some time. Yes. Ask anyone in Arks and they will know me. My name is Yarrow. Yarrow. The fact you know the name of this place is proof enough. Please meet me at the Stone Tower. Everyone who lives in Arks must have at least one personal audience with the king, and yours is long overdue. We'll put one in discipline. It feels like it's probably the smartest thing to do. Luca, he's alive. Thank you, fellas. At least I have some semblance of family still. I shouldn't bother him. He's busy with laundry, and I really should keep a low profile until I meet with the king. Recent occurrences have rendered the second floor home off limits to the Slavs. When the Great Shadow is a Slav. That's what you are. I can deduce it by the color of your skin and your low-class speech patterns. Ah, good old school racism. I don't understand. The only difference I see between us is that you came to us from above. God has deemed that we need your settlement, but not that we need you. Talk back to me again, and the king will hear of your ingratitude. Turn away now, or I will kill you. Ow. Okay, I'm going. It took 80 years for them to go away. As soon as the outsiders appeared, though, I right away referred to them as them and us to us. Well, us. But they came and destroyed our settlement. Is it even possible to become one people after that? Finally. Are you ready to meet the king? I would not make me wait any longer, Slav. Then follow me. Jizzle. I've reread this message an incalculable number of times, yet it still feels impossible. The settlement was mentioned once. Once! Mother's so scholarly. How did Charlemagne envision and build such a place? I also find it hard to believe he only did it once, as this passage suggests. Yet from these pages I gain little more than an appreciation of Charlemagne's foresight. I will never learn why only settlers appear to be Slavic, nor why Christianity was not established by reading this book so. I need to go out and meet these people. It is no longer enough to be a political tool. May have to take our contacts out for the rest of stream. Right. Your Highness. Oh, sorry.
Your Highness, the king requests your presence in the throne room.
Allow me one moment. I will make my presence known shortly.
Of course, Your Highness.
Have these walls driven me to insanity? My duty to my father and my people must come first. The men will find another settlement if one exists. It is my duty to forge a bond through marriage. But could I do more? We'll put one in presence.
King Berengar and his guests are still waiting for one more suitor to arrive. Please hurry inside. You will want to make a good impression.
Odila? I know it is my duty to marry and build alliances for my family and fellows. Now more than ever, I know that. But do you think I could ever do more than that? Or perhaps I could be useful beyond using the gifts I was born with?
I think often a princess becomes more than a woman she was born as. Think to your namesake, your father's mother. She was born destined for marriage and children, but she chose the religious life. She was not born to found a monastery. It was something she chose for herself. I think there will be a great many things you can choose in your life, princess.
All right. All right. I suppose there's some freedom to choose even within restriction.
I sympathize with you, princess, and you treat me well. Perhaps I would choose differently if you do not choose to be kind. Forgive me, I did not mean for that to sound like a threat. I just mean that I understand we and many women lead lives of quiet desperation. I know you will do what is best for you and your fellows in the end.
I'll go see my father now.
As you wish.
To ask a question like this, what is this inside of me that these walls have awoken?
Your Highness, please follow me. Please seat yourself, Princess.
Ah, Gisela, thank you for arriving timely. I know this past month must have been hard on you, but you seem to be in a good health now. Yes, your complexion... well, hold on. What's a good voice for this beard? This bald shit.
Yes, your complexion does look to be much improved.
Indeed it does, Sir Boyan. Well said. Though sickness tried to restrain me, my royal blood is far too strong to perish so unceremoniously. It is as you say, my dearest daughter. Now that you are here, we shall commence with...
Your Majesty.
1,000 pardons, Your Majesty. I beg forgiveness for my tardiness. I was out to fish when I came across yonder's son who had been bitten by a bat. I had to help him to Baba Brana, which set me behind in my fishing. Please grace me with another chance for your daughter's hand. In the spirit of the budding and fruitful friendship between our people, I am inclined to grant your request, Vasily. However, never let it be said that I am not a king who cares for his princess. In light of the severity of this decision upon my daughter's future, I leave the choice to her. Your Highness, I swear on my life, if you can forgive me this, will be the only time I ever disappoint you. Father. So, Princess Drusilla, what will it be? My father's not so careless as to give me a choice of such magnitude for no reason. The way I respond is a gamble for him. If I'm the daughter he thinks I am, I will respond as a princess should, and it will strengthen our ties with the locals. You are forgiven. You honor me, Princess. I'm undeserving of your forgiveness. Nonsense. You're a good, honest man. Please continue to serve our folk well. A fine decision, Princess. Let us begin with the introductions. Vasily, step into line. You will go last. Miladuch, if you would please introduce yourself.
Certainly, Your Majesty. Though I do wonder why Vasily should be allowed to stay.
Because your princess has forgiven him. Yes, well, he was late. Do you aim to question the judgment of your princess? I have taken care to respect the Slavic people who live here, but I will not tolerate disrespect towards my daughter.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. That was unbecoming of me. I'm grateful that our cultures can get along.
So be it. These are difficult times. I will give you another chance to introduce yourself.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Hello, Princess. My name is Miladuch. I work as a merchant. As you might imagine, being a merchant has left me quite wealthy. I also make it my business to be friends with everyone, which is how I met His Majesty. You outsiders have a great task ahead of you. For 80 years, we thought the world had ended. You have shown us that we were lied to. This path is a windy one, but with my connections, you could cross it. I am honored, Your Majesty.
Pomnislav, you may begin.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Hello, Princess. My name is Pomnislav. I work as a fisherman. I catch twice as much as Vasily does. With food being so scarce in these caves, many consider me to be very important. I've managed to help a lot of fellows in my day, which is why I think I could be so great for you. Together we can help by bringing everyone together as one. I am humbled, Your Majesty.
Vasily, you may begin. I humbly thank you, Your Majesty. My princess, I am pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Vasily, and I too work as a fisherman. I may not be the best fisherman, but I think the reason I was late today shows my other virtues well. We're a small settlement. All we have is one another. The rivers are not always full, but my friendships keep me fed. Promise, if you would take my hand, my fellows could become yours as well. I bow before your wisdom, your majesty.
Princess Gisela, today you've heard from 3 fine young men. What do you think?
They are bums.
You seem like fine men. Your Majesty, may I be excused? I will make my decision shortly, but I am beginning to feel unwell. Perhaps my health is still not completely recovered.
Of course, please rest and feel better soon. I will come find you shortly.
I just need time to think. I should retire to my room. All right. God's arms, what was that? Perhaps this is my chance to meet more of the locals. I should go investigate. Father and Mother won't be pleased, but I can't stay cooped up in that room forever. I need to understand the world I'm in. I need to do something. Otherwise I'll go insane, and that's good for no one. Yeah, that's what's good for me is good for everyone. They'll understand it. No more wasting time. Let's go.
Ah, so Italians. Gross.
I'm just kidding. Yado. Follow me. King Arnulf will meet you upstairs. Oh. Tato, I won't let you down again. This bastard king might think he's conquered us Arksfolk, but he doesn't know the fire burning inside of me. I know I ran, but that month alone made my goal clear. I must kill that white-haired bastard. Right now, I cannot worried about his humanity or reasons. I must avenge my Tato, Mati, and brother. They are counting on me.
Kneel. Do not speak, Slav. Kneel.
Children on the right winced when I spoke. He's seen this done before. Without a doubt, this man will hurt me if I resist him. I don't know what to do here. If I bow, am I betraying the lives of my family and fellows? If I stand, am I disappointing them by failing to move on? I don't think this man cares about nuances like I do. Perhaps there's hope we can have a productive relationship after all. Come closer, boy. Listen to me, boy. You are an outsider here, and I do not expect you to like me. An outsider in my own home. But what I cannot have is disobedience. Ark exists in a fragile balance, and the only thing keeping it together is me. I will not allow you any room to doubt the efficacy of my control, because it is the only thing keeping you all safe. I do not need you here. In fact, it would be one less mouth to feed. Normally, I would never think twice about killing a Slav. But the world is ended, and if you can learn to obey, I am pragmatic enough to allow you to stay. Everywhere but here is a desolate expanse full of nothing. You get one chance to live, and it is right now by obeying me. Do you understand? Never heard such twisted logic. He thinks of himself as making the decisions no one else will for the greater good. What a joke. What made him this way? How can someone this deranged exist? Well, boy, I understand. Good. You've been away from here for a long time, boy. Tell me, boy, in your lengthy absence, have you met a man by the name of Berengar? His head would most likely be adorned with a crown. Very well. I expected as much. Before I can allow you to stay at Harks, I will need you to prove yourself to me. I have to prove myself to live in my own home. However, in light of your long journey, I will allow you a night's rest in my soldiers' barracks. When you're recovered, seek an audience with me again. There's no way he's only done this to me. The people of Ark surely had an even harder month than I did. He is the cruelest man I have ever met. Yet, what would my family think if I were to sink to his level of hate? There must be a way to overcome it in a way that would make them proud. Oh no. How the hell did I get in here then? Oh, stairs. Stairs? Fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, shit, bro. Brother, where am I supposed to go? Really has me cornered here. He could have killed me already, though. Besides, he doesn't seem the type to kill people while they sleep. Imagine that bastard prefers they look him in the eye. Should I go to sleep? Yep. Absolutely. Get a healthy 8 hours in? Damn. Those voices? What is he plotting? Mumble, mumble. I was under the impression that none lived outside these walls. Talk to me. My king, our men have been occupied quelling dissent amongst the populace. The few we have sent out failed to report sightings of other people. Our men have also struggled to adapt to life underground. As you know, many are still sick and stay indoors. They are in no condition to hunt either. Just this morning, a bat escaped our capture. They are my men, and they have done a fine job. They are merely following orders best they can. For that, I respect them. It is their leader who is at fault for their failures. Do you not agree? Of course, my king. But I have worked tirelessly to carry out your orders. Somebody's gonna have an exploding head? Clearly not hard enough. How can this disrespect still run rampant? Have I not shown enough of my power? You have been with me a long time. You understand the consequences of failing me. My men are failing because you do not inspire fear or obedience. Your men must fear you, and you must fear me. I have done you an honor by elevating you, but do not forget this chain of command. The unity of fear is the only thing keeping us alive. Your failures will lead doom. Your failures to lead will doom us all. Follow me to my chambers. You, other two, take all my men who are not producing food and ready them to explore. He about to fuck that man. I should go back to bed quickly before they leave. Wait. I guess. I don't love the implications there.
I know you are awake, boy.
You're wise to fake sleep, but things like that will not work with me. I'm not one to take chances. Why do you think I had you sleep here? It was not out of kindness nor any particular need to keep an eye on you. I already see everything. I told you I demand obedience, but I imagine what I've done so far has left you thirsting for revenge more than anything else. You may feel some fear, but obedience comes more from a feeling of helplessness. You still think you have a chance. You don't. I allow chance less than ever before now that I have rule over filthy, lying Slavs. I let you sleep here so that reality would begin to set in. The people know what I do, yet no one is coming to stop me. Your screams of rebellion will fall on deaf ears. Go. Look at what I can get away with. There's no one to stand with you in defiance of me, because while I may be cruel, I keep order. What in Vel's name is happening? Prince is in there sobbing. What did he do? He said he has shown this to everyone. Does that include before he came underground? Why has nobody done anything? I need to see her. I have to comfort her. I couldn't help my family, but maybe I can help her. Oh no. Who are you? I'm Yarrow, my lady. Here to help. So is everyone at one point. It never lasts. He gave you a speech, did he not? I'm not like everyone else. Just because your people are his victims doesn't give you any particular strength. You're still human, and no human has ever once helped me. Most of your people are trying to find a new normal, not fight back. You're on the scrawny side too, and you're young. What can you do? Just give up and live with the shame like everyone else. No. I may be young, but my Tato named me a man, and no real man can live in the shadow of abuse. My age and lack of experience leaves room for hope. I won't give up. I can't give up. Evil men shouldn't be allowed to destroy the lives of good people. You are good, I know it. Let me help you. I want to trust you, but I hesitate to do so. I have seen better men than you kneel to his dominance. But my father has not often dealt with people your age. Perhaps you have a point. For now, I will trust in you. I will find you tomorrow at day's end. Perhaps you are different, perhaps not. But like you, I have not yet given up on trying. Hell yeah, chat. That was Grimdelve. We didn't die, which is cool. Which, all things considered, that's saying a lot. But yeah, that was Grimdelve. I enjoyed it. It had some mechanics that give me a dedicated sprint button when I'm not stealthing. That'd be tight. Long live Krim, the lantern, I guess. But yeah, that was an hour and something. Let's see exactly how long that was on YouTube. No clue. Anyhow, yeah. Well, that will do it for our first VOD section, which is Grimdelve. Now we can jump into other titles. Are you ready, guys? Are you excited?